Once again, the US is pushing to end its longest war, and once again, it's giving it a shot by talking directly with the Taliban. The new round of talks is meant to kickstart negotiations between the Taliban and the Afghan government, but it also represents a major policy shift for President Trump.
There's no talking to the Taliban. We don't want to talk to the Taliban. We're going to finish what we have to finish. What nobody else has been able to finish, we're going to be able to do it.
Past policies demanded the Taliban negotiate with the Afghan government, not the United States. But the problem is, the Taliban was only really interested in negotiating with the US, who they see as occupiers. President Obama's administration eventually tried talking directly to the Taliban multiple times in the past, but those negotiations never got far. Former Afghan President Hamid Karzai ended up shutting down one round of talks over a disagreement about whether the Taliban could set up a political office in Qatar. And in earlier peace attempts, the US was completely left out. There was a fear that the US would try to kill or arrest Taliban representatives. The Taliban currently control almost 15% of Afghanistan's districts. Another 29% are considered contested, leaving the Afghan government in control of just over 56% of the country's territory, which doesn't bode well for these current talks. An offer for unconditional talks made by Afghanistan's current president, Ashraf Ghani, was rejected by the Taliban earlier this year.